In this video, I'm going to show you how to export your blog from the INN333 information program site and import it into a blog somewhere else. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing you need to do is decide where you're going to import your blog to. If you are going to import your blog to another WordPress site, then the export-import process is really simple. If you're going to export it to a different blogging platform, then the process is a little bit different. The export process from the unit site is the same, regardless of whether you're going to Blogger or WordPress. However, there is an extra step in the process if you intend to use Blogger, which I'll cover in the second part of this video. Now, just to make sure that when we import the content on the new site, you can see what's happened, I have gone to my live site on the INN333 site so that you can see the 3 blog posts that I've made. And we're going to be exporting these and importing them into my new blog. So let's look first at how to get the content out of the unit site. First up, head to the unit site at inn333.learningcommunity.info and log in. Once you've logged in, you'll be redirected to the home page. To export your blog posts, you need to head to the dashboard, and the easiest way to do that is to go to My Sites, find your site in the list, and then click on Dashboard. To start the export, go to Tools and Export. Now you'll want to export all content so that it can all be imported into your new site. So you are going to export all content and then click on Download Export File. This will download an XML document you can see in my download tray here. Now, if you're importing to another WordPress site, the process is super simple. I'm assuming that you already have your new WordPress site created. If you don't, you'll need to do that before you move on to the next step. So to import your content into your new WordPress site, just go to wordpress.com, or if you're hosting your WordPress site yourself somewhere else, then you want to go to your dashboard. Once you're on wordpress.com, you'll have this summary page on the screen, and what you need to do then is go to My Sites and WordPress Admin. This will take you to the dashboard for your WordPress site. To import your content from your INN333 blog, all you need to do is go to Tools and Import. Then you select where you're importing from. So in this case, we're importing from a WordPress site. You navigate to your file that you've already downloaded. Select it and open. And then click Upload File and Import. Now on the unit site, I was called Tess because it was my test site, and I obviously don't have that same name on this blog. So I'm being asked to choose the name that corresponds to the author of the post. So basically you can assign the post that you created on your original site with whatever username you like on your new site. Okay, so I've chosen me, and you will have noticed there's lots and lots of people listed in that drop-down menu, and that's just because what I'm doing here is importing this into an old course site of mine, just as an example. So I have selected the appropriate user, and now I'm clicking on Submit. Okay, so they're saying that the import is being processed, and I'll get an email when it's all done. Now, I happen to know there were only 3 posts in this import, so it's not going to take long at all. So what I'm going to do now is head to the live site to check that everything is displaying correctly. So I'll go to my sites and I will click on View Site. And you can see here that my 3 posts that I had on the original unit site have come up here. Another test post, this is a test post, and Hello World. So that's importing into WordPress. Now, if you want to import into Blogger, which is probably the other major platform that you might be interested in using, there's a nifty tool called WordPress to Blogger, which will help you convert your WordPress export file so that it is readable by Blogger. So what you're going to do here is click on Choose File, find your XML file that you downloaded from your WordPress site, and click on Convert. Okay, and you can see that the XML file has downloaded here. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to go and log into Blogger. And I already have a couple of blogs here. I'm going to use this Playing with Pages one. So click on Settings and then Other. And then click on Import Blog. You'll need to navigate to your file. And don't forget to get the new Blogger-export file rather than your WordPress export file. And we have to complete a CAPTCHA to make sure that we are human. So click in the little box and then click on Import Blog. And now we can see the posts are listed here along with the other posts that I already had on this site. And if we go to the live blog, we can see those posts right here. If you have any difficulty with exporting and importing your blog posts, please don't hesitate to give me a shout. You can email me at kate.davis@qut.edu.au.